Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that sweet, sweet sound that you're listening to right there means that it is time for one of the greatest Easter egg speedruns of all time. Subnautica Below Zero has an ending, and they not only complete this ending, but they complete this ending in 23 minutes. I went back and I looked. The last time I watched this world record, it was 20 minutes longer, a 43-minute speedrun. So not only have we taken a decent chunk of time off, it has been cut in almost half. Also, when was there ever voice lines? What in the... Okay, maybe I was just playing it when it was too early, but I did not know that they had added voice lines to this game. Dude, I heard that Subnautica 2 was coming out. This, I thought, was Subnautica 2. They just had called it Below Zero instead of Subnautica 2. But yeah, Subnautica 2 is literally coming out. This was its own thing, Below Zero, and I literally could not be more excited. I knew that I had to come back, check out this run, and see just how absolutely obliterated one of the goats actually is. Also, I remember this from previous speedruns. The reason he's able to actually break rocks and pick things up so quickly is a tech on this game where you bind like the use button. You bind the use button to your mouse scroll wheel, and basically anytime they go up to anything, you usually have to go like, and then it breaks. That was a great representation. You go, and it breaks open. They're doing that all in a second by spinning their wheel. So every single time that they're going up to anything, they're just flicking their wheel and it's going crazy, and they're just basically instantly doing everything. Also, I know how absolutely intensive this run is. 2,000 runs. If you see right next to any % survival glitch, 2,000 runs to get this, because even with glitches, with duplication, whatever you want to do in this game, you also have to rely on RNG. A lot of the stuff that spawns in this game is RNG. You have to look for certain things. You have to count perfectly how much of each thing you need to actually get going and start building things. This game is actually a very, very technical speedrun, and it's definitely one of my favorites ever. Like all of those spawn parts that he kind of went by, he was looking at those so that he can actually get the sea glider. I genuinely have no idea how I have no idea how in like 18 more minutes he's gonna be at the very depths of the ocean, because usually you have to build like the craziest gear ever in order to even survive. Also, did he just jump up and steal eggs from that island? The little penguins waddling by just see a diver jump out and then just go back into the water. Just stealing their children. So there we go, Sea Glide fragments. I know that these fragments are completely random, so dude, this game is just so good. This is such a special game. I'm so happy that the community is still alive and speedrunning. Also, before we go any farther, everyone needs to go down. I've already subscribed, I've already liked. Go down, subscribe to my boy Reski down below in the description. I'll have this video linked. Absolute legend for crushing one of the best games ever made. Also, dude, I can't get over the fact that there are voice lines now. I feel like the game didn't need them, but it's like also fine that they added them. I feel like it can help new players, because the biggest complaint I've seen about Subnautica from like people who haven't played it is they're like, it seems really hard and scary. And I'm like, okay, well, if you're scared of the ocean, you're always going to be scared of the ocean. Like, there's nothing you can do with that. That's always going to be ridiculously scary. But yeah, the game doesn't really lead you in a certain direction in terms of the story, so it's kind of nice that they give some like pointers and voice lines to help new players. And anything that can bring in some new players, I'm always a big fan of. So making up the electronics, and I believe he already has everything that he needs for the Sea Glide. Made some flippers there, making the knife, making the air bladder. Dude, he's literally speedrunning the early game of this so fast. There we go.
Bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get faster.
Wait, that was
transportation device.
That was insane.
Speed free diving.
So literally what he just did there was something to skip the animation of actually like exiting out of the pod, which takes a few seconds. And when you're on a run that is like a 20-minute run, everything you can do to speed up anything is like well worth it. Also, he's scanning those to get some extra titanium. That's more that he doesn't have to farm later. He's got a lot of bladderfish. Is it literally just gonna be usage of bladderfish to like to like literally just brute force your way through all situations and everything? Also, he's gonna start passing out here any second. Oxygen is gone. Swim to the surface. Gets enough, didn't even fill up all the way. Creep mine. There we go. Some copper ore. Also, it's RNG what comes out of each one of these little outcroppings. So again, just yet more RNG that you have to deal with. Also getting pretty far away from the base pod so far. God, this game is so pretty. I love it so much. I like so many of the creatures are so. I wish there was more like good Subnautica like stuff. Like I would love to put on my background somewhere up there, just like some sort of Subnautica something. But I don't know if they make anything. I just, dude, soft spot on this game for sure. My favorite survival game, like easily. I think the first Subnautica trumped Below Zero for me, but both are absolutely incredible. All right, here we go. Propulsion cannon fragment. Okay.
Passing 100 meters.
Interesting. He's actually going for the propulsion cannon. I'm wondering if that's like a movement tech that he's going to be using later. Here we go. Some root there. Oh, not only did it skip the animation, but he also did a storage glitch. So he actually had the inventory stored on his menu so he can access. Oh, also, is he gonna die on purpose? Oh, he does. Because he just stored everything in the inventory. So he's teleporting himself back to the pod, except that because he did the storage glitch, he just yeeted everything that was on his body into storage. So it's like all good. Wait, what in the world? Again, everything that he's doing here. So he's did the same glitch there to skip that, and I'm assuming he has something stored in his inventory now. He didn't pick up that tank either. So he has an upgraded tank there so he can actually breathe for longer. Yeah, it is crazy how much the story is just tied in with like how much can you survive. Like I feel like other games don't really have that like tie-in. It's like the survival game is go to a couple locations, you can run past the enemies. This is like the ocean is your enemy. Breath is your enemy. Okay. I wonder if he is even gonna see a Leviathan in this playthrough. The Leviathans in Below Zero were pretty pog, I'm not gonna lie. They were also terrifying. It's looking for as many outcroppings as he can. Lots of titanium. Some copper. Oh, he's messing up his wheel flicks a little bit.
Of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
So that's a good way of just telling the player, hey, that's the depth, but you know you can't go that like deep yet. Okay, so he stores everything in there. Builder. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and grab the builder part and then just die here again. So did he grab the high capacity O2 blueprint? Surely he grabbed it. Again, you have to just survive. Like that's all there is to it. Screenshot saved to PDA.
Blueprints to your data bank.
Okay. So high capacity O2 tank. Dude, this is so satisfying to watch. Him just like perfectly doing everything as quickly as possible. Okay, computer chip coming out. So he has the high capacity O2 tank now, so he can breathe a lot longer. Air bladder, habitat builder. And he's gonna build that propulsion cannon now.
Terrestrial and aquatic environments. Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your data bank. With the builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials.
he's literally skipping all of the animations and stuff. Oh, frame rate down.
No bed, no storage, no place
Oh!
to fabricate a module. No fun.
What? Okay, just casually angering one of the scariest creatures in the game, taking damage on purpose now.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. Booster tank. And then he's gonna, so he took that damage so that he could purposely kill himself faster. But what blueprint did he just get? This is such an entertaining speedrun. I'm losing my mind at how different this is than the old one. Okay, so he's back. What did he just build there? I missed it. Wait, was that just high capacity O2? I can't even see it, bro. Okay, it is high capacity O2. So that's the blueprint that he just got. This super high capacity O2 tank. All right, I can't wait to see this glitch again. Dude, it actually looks like heavily controllable on like the direction you can launch yourself too.
Significant geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
Okay, propulsion cannon, kind of the goat. Also those spiral plants there. I remember in my playthrough, that was literally the hardest thing that I had to find in the entire playthrough. I needed one more thing and it was that. Okay, is this how he's gonna get into the wall again? I remember people using this glitch to get into the wall. Okay.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Warning, passing 200 meters.
Look how fast the oxygen is going down. Look how fast the oxygen is going down. Because he's in the biggest depths and he does not have the correct sea suit for like living this at all. He just grabs the air. He's literally just acquiring the resources that you need for the end game right now. He's also using little like boosty boosts. Okay, so first alien place. He's gonna pre-set up a hole right here.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm guessing he's just gonna glitch into the wall
Oxygen
so that he can skip some
offline.
cutscenes and stuff. Because usually there's some cutscenes that you have to watch. Okay. Bro, quit yapping. He's just gonna die. Did they have voice acting for the girl the entire time? Now I'm second guessing myself. Now I'm literally second guessing myself. Did they have voice acting for the girl the entire time? I can't remember. I'm losing my mind right now. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, he's using the oxygen to boost as well. Okay. Another alien component here. Bro is abused. Did he just get one shot by the Leviathan? That is right outside the ghost. I think the ghost Leviathan's lair? I can't remember which Leviathan. Is that what just happened, or did he just run out of oxygen like half a second? Okay. Comes back to his base. Oh.
New creature discovered.
Where is bro? Oh. Okay. Gonna go inside this wall here too, I suppose. Okay. Really, really good source of titanium there. I like how he's just like grappling everything he can to just like go faster, even if it's for a second, even if he doesn't want that fish.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, here he goes. So he's using a little speed boost, using up some oxygen as well. That's like why his oxygen was going down that crazy fast. Okay. Regained his oxygen at least. I wonder in an absolutely perfectly managed run if you even need to upgrade your oxygen tank. I wonder if it's possible to not upgrade the oxygen. All right, is underneath another alien facility? This is crazy. It does that to skip the animation of the like inspecting the alien cube for the first time. Oh.
You have scanned all the components we need to make them.
and breaks your own legs to kill yourself. Bro, I love this so much. I'm so happy you guys recommended me go back and check out the new speedrun. This is incredible. All right, the next split is Skip Allen. I'm gonna figure out a way to skip Allen here. All right, making the really, really, really high level stuff. Okay. This is like the in-game materials that he's already making. Normally at this point, you wouldn't even know what lithium is. Or like you would be finding your first quartz right about now in like a normal playthrough. All right, so he just recollected all materials that he had a second ago. Okay. Yeah. Bladderfish out. Skating through the inside of the world.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Underrated part about this that we aren't even having to think. I just heard a Leviathan as he went by. Yeah. Underrated part of this that we don't even have to think about right now is how like perfectly he has to know exactly where he is. Cause like literally look at what he's looking at. It's completely black, but he knows exactly where to go. I don't know if he's counting the number of like air bursts that he's doing to get there. Just thinking about eating that many bladderfish that fast is really funny. Just oh, water changed. Oh, wow. Oh, now he's next to the Leviathan. Yeah, that's the ghost Leviathan. We just saw it on screen for like a millisecond. This is literally the deepest area in the game.
What is this place? Certainly precursor in origin.
Okay.
What's it for?
Crafting
Some kind of
the architect skeleton will take 22
Why
seconds.
is it hidden all the way down here?
Okay. Starting the craft.
You said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a
There we
scientist?
go. There's
like
one
me?
thing he needed.
My people regarded my
There's another one.
contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
Dude, all of this without even making
So
a
how did your
boat
valuable scientific
is
mind wind up?
just insane.
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
Already done.
You said this was the spot where I can make you a body, right?
Yes.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I left them.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component. If you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Oh, they like each other. Come on. Okay, so Skip Allen, I'm guessing, is, hey, let's die so we don't have to watch homie yap for 45 minutes, making this speedrun so much faster. It's the oldest trick in the book, just dying right before a cutscene so you just skip the cutscene.
I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
Okay, 5 HP. So he's checking his HP with this little menu. He knows that 5 HP is good enough. Okay. Don't touch the horse there. Oh, and then he did a glitch to get out of the animation there. You're stuck in an animation, but instead cancel the animation, but the cutscene is still going. But if you die, it skips the entire cutscene because it marks it as like done now. The developers are like, you aren't supposed to die in that cutscene, brother. All right, here we go. I believe literally all you need to do in the game now. I mean, yeah, knowing that there's so little time left in the speedrun, I think all you have to do is just get to Alan now. Like he says, yo, homie, if you wanna come with me, go to this location. All right, and yeet out of the water. I like how it's specifically the hoop fish that gives you the airtime here. Whee! Splat.
Are
Alright.
you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
And open up that portal, baby. Oh, so no way to skip this cutscene. Or if there is a way to skip this cutscene, it isn't enough to just trigger it.
Chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
Homie's like, oh, actually, I forgot a bladderfish back there. Throws the world record run on purpose just to prove a point. He's like, I don't need this record. You know I got it. Not that there's really much. Oh, well, actually, there could be.
The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
I like how all survival games are like, at the very end, they're like, actually, it's about aliens. Literally, the Sons of the Forest, very end, you travel to an alien world for a few minutes. Same ish that you do in this game.
Help me prepare the ship. The energy masts must be moved into place.
Oh yeah, you get the insane arms.
This is different.
I wonder if there's anything you can do to like make this faster. Cause this part is like a whole animation. Like this pillar starts to fall and then you have to like catch it. Alan literally risking the entirety of the mission just for like you to do this and mess it up. All right, last pillar, and then we are literally 1 minute away from time. Yeah, again, why he thought that was a good idea is beyond me.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship ascent. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
He's just speed horse. Wait, did he just fail the jump 3? Oh no, okay. Dude, I thought he just failed the jump 3 times and like wasted time there. I was like, ain't no way. God, I can't wait for Subnautica 2. I guess there's only so fast you can go here.
Join me, Robin.
Join me, Robin. Okay, your character definitely talked the whole time. I'm stupid. I was thinking of Subnautica 1.
The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
All right, last button press coming up.
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yeah. Could say that.
Just checking out the last
Ready to leave
parts
the
of the ship.
past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
And boom. Last button press is the brace, which means that is time.
3,
All that is left
2,
is to launch to the other universe. What an absolutely insane run. What an insane run. I cannot believe how much this Easter egg, I keep calling it an Easter egg, how much this game has progressed in the speedrunners. I would love to see like a developer's react type of video to this because holy moly, I just know not in a million years would they have accounted for all these bugs that they used, which is great. I love that games are able to be broken still nowadays. A lot of like big games like, you know, Spider-Man 2 and stuff like that, it's all very linear and like you can't break the games or anything. So it's like the speedruns are like 4.5 hours. Like it's all sequences and stuff.
What will
So
we find when we get there?
there's nothing like really that interesting to do with speedruns, but games like this.
Experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls in me.
Oh, is that all? They'll just experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls. Whoa, whoa. Dude, the way this is shot really reminds me of like, what's it called? Those like thrill rides at like Universal or like Disney World or something. I don't know what is this? What is this effect that makes it look like that? And here it
And if they
is.
survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Ah, yes, it's in 360p. So funny, so good. Wow, what an insane run. Once again, guys, please go down and subscribe to Reski, absolute goat. If you guys would like to see more world record reactions, please let me know what game down below in the description. I'd love to watch more. They're so fun. I'm so happy right now. Goodbye, everyone. Peace.